Set the tone. We are live. Here with my boy Mcduff.
Yeah.
On
We back.
Set the Tone. We back. And we got another guest in the house here to stay. My boy Josh Gravez. Welcome.
Yes, sir. What's happening, Josh?
What's goody?
Yo,
First off, man, appreciate you, man, having you coming through for real, man.
absolutely, bro.
Blessing us one time with this, so yeah, looking
Absolutely,
forward to
bro.
it, man.
Yeah, this is the start, so we gotta shout out to Tanner. This is his idea. You feel me? He came to me and was like, let's do a sports podcast. And I'm like, yeah, bro, absolutely. You feel me? I was already kind of thinking about it, but he's been so like motivated, and he's been banging my line, you feel me, like trying to make it happen, and you feel me, so now we here today, so we making it happen, y'all, you feel me, so
Yes, sir.
You guys we got some announcements and some updates, but first, before we get into everything, you feel me, I'm gonna need everybody watching right now to go ahead and subscribe to the No Pressure Records Network YouTube channel. Stay up to date with everything No Pressure, whether it's music drops, merch drops, live show dates, you feel me, new episodes of the podcast, all that kind of good stuff coming on a weekly basis, on a daily basis. We're trying to upload content as much as possible, so it's up to y'all to stay updated. And make sure you turn your notifications on the phone too, so every time we drop, you get that notification, you feel me? But yeah, you feel me? I'm your host, one of your hosts, T.O.N.E Mcduff, you feel me? And y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves again, you feel me? And let them know about the name change. You got an official name now.
Yeah, man. Always appreciate you letting us use the platform. But yep, so it's officially moved over to Set the Tone. That's going to be the segment name from now on. So
Set the Tone.
Pretty excited about that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and clap it up for that one time.
The co-host Tanner B, co-host Josh Gravez. You know what I'm saying? Find us on the gram.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I'm Jay Gravez, man. Introduce myself real quick. Probably ain't acquainted with me yet, but yeah, man, I've been around for a minute, man. If you know, you know, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So me and Tan go way back. Like you said, sports is pretty much embedded in me. And same with Tan. Mcduff got a view of sports as well. He's embedded into certain things too as well. So definitely, man, I want to give you this view. He said, I'm at Groovy Gravez as well. It's groovy. Like, let's get a groovy, you feel me, dancing.
Yeah.
And then, Jay Gravez, man. That's what I go by. So,
yeah.
Let's get it, man.
And the name's going to be that. We're going to have the at names at the bottom so people could tap in with you.
Hashtag.
Throughout the episode and all that, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But how'd you feel about the first episode, man?
First episode was dope, man. It's cool just to, get a little introduction going, not really get too honed in on this, a lot of details, more like a broad conversation, which is cool. But now,
you pretty much just freestyled.
Freestyled off the top of the dome. So yeah, no, it was dope. But now I feel like our segments now, from here going on out, it'd be more structure to it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have some topics to get a little bit more into detail about.
Absolutely. So and you guys came in with everything already laid out.
Hell yeah,
the topics and was like I was skeptical about doing this episode just because I wasn't prepared this time.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then I looked at the topics. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
We on.
Y'all
did that.
Everything happens so fast in sports. There's updates every day. So.
And like Josh was saying, football season right around the corner.
Right.
Damn, it's already preseason.
Yeah.
So that's one of those sports where it's every week.
Right. Yeah. There's something new every week. Exactly.
So crucial injuries.
Right.
All that kind of crazy shit going on. So that's gonna be really interesting. And I'm glad we're starting at this time of year. We're catching baseball.
Right. Yeah. The playoff push. Right.
Basketball right around the corner. So we got a lot of fucking sports to talk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Perfect time to start a sports podcast.
For sure, man. Like I said, sports are all year long. It depends on what season, what you're into. So, luckily, we're all into everything. So,
yeah, I couldn't agree more, man. Exactly. Sports is at times everything moving so fast nowadays, especially the sports world. Is just you almost can't keep up. You know what I'm saying? Steadily, it's seasonal and different things. And like Mcduff alluded to, it's kind of like the perfect timing. We can get a trifecta, you feel me?
Right.
You know what I mean? So football starting, even though it's not finishing, but football starting, that's going to get cracking. And then obviously you have basketball starting, and you got baseball playoffs. So and then hockey starts as well with basketball. So it's a certain time where you can definitely have a lot going on.
Absolutely.
Hey, let's start off with the first topic tonight, though, man. Whew, the kid heard around the world last night. Jesus.
Man, bro.
And so can y'all? Cause I missed it. You feel me?
Bro.
I was on a date last night. I was out drinking too.
Oh yeah.
So for the viewers who missed it, like myself, can you describe what that shit was? I saw the highlights.
Alright, so I mean, I think Edwards was what, Josh, like a plus 280?
Plus 280, I was saying, yeah, plus 280 for sure. So
yeah, bro.
Underdog.
So I mean, I for sure thinking he wasn't gonna, win this fight. So anyways, first round pops off. He takes Usman down, first time in his career. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean that was a pretty big feat within itself. But man, after that though, it was cruise control for Usman. Rounds 2, 3, and 4, he was whooping his ass like bad. He was just. His stand-up was faster. It was more technical. His ground game, I mean, he took him down a few times. So
he was pretty much dominating the fight.
He was dominating the fight, bro. Dominating the fight. So, I mean, I was like, last round, I was like, this point, this is it. Bro.
Last round, 60
seconds left to go, bro. 60 seconds left to go, and he hits him with that kick, and to his fucking ubla blah blangada.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Oh my god,
yeah,
bro.
But no, I mean, yeah, the kick was just insane. And, technically how it broke down, like Tan called it earlier, it was just a masterpiece. It was masterful, it really was. Just set him up with the hook, right hook, then he come with a left straight. Usman had a duck, go towards where his kick was at. I mean, he literally just placed that thing right on the money.
Bro, you couldn't have kicked someone, better than that. Like, that was a picture-perfect kick.
Yeah, the way Usman collapsed in ways, he just fell through. It was,
that was picture fucking perfect. Like, that was some Mirko Krokop type of shit. Like, that shit was wild.
Yeah, that was on some Lethal Weapon type, like crucial, stunning for sure. One of the lead fight of the year, the most stunning. I would say the most stunning event.
That's one of the best comebacks in UFC history, in my opinion. Like, if not the best. Like, that shit was wild, bro. He was like, in my opinion, when it was gonna go to the scorecards. Before, that, I thought it was going to go like 30-27 Usman, all three judges.
Man.
And, fuck, bro, his lights were out.
Yeah, you can tell he was done. Like, it was just instant impact.
Lights
off, no one home. It was done.
Right when I saw his neck, fling forward, I was like, oh, he's about to, he's out. And then you see his eyes roll back.
Yeah,
like, fuck.
He was getting hypey, unfortunately. He was getting hypey one time. I got to go hate on that man. He's a great fighter and everything.
Honestly,
people say he was cocky and things like that.
He was being a dick that fight, honestly, because he kept charging Edwards in between rounds and shit, just standing over.
A little annoying,
like unsportsmanlike type of shit. Right. But so I don't know, maybe karma caught up to his ass.
That's what they say, man.
That is crazy because I called it because in between, I don't know if it was in between 3 or 4, in between rounds 3 and 4, or in between 4 or 5, his coach said, he's like, no mistakes, and I was like, damn, you just jinxed it for this motherfucker. He's gonna make that one mistake, and sure enough,
not only was it a mistake, it was a timely mistake. He just hit it away. It wouldn't matter what time he hit him at. He could have been out either way, but the way they said it in that time frame, with the last minute, last seconds, It's like a buzzer beater, like damn near.
Yeah, seriously, if that was NBA, that'd be like a buzzer beater. You know what I'm saying? That's a walk off. It was a walk off in baseball. That shit was wild.
Yeah. So who does he see next?
Usman gets the rematch off top.
Yeah,
He's one of the greatest champions ever. So he gets and I honestly, fuck being a dick. I think he would take. I'm taking Usman in the second. I took him this one.
Take him again.
I'm gonna take him again.
Wow.
Bro, that was that. Like I said,
you think he'll be the favorite?
Oh, for sure.
He's confident,
bro.
Right?
No,
I'm saying Edwards not gonna be 280 again. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
No, he won't be 280 again. No, he won't be 280 again.
Maybe plus 110, 120, maybe.
Yeah, but I still see Usman as a favorite the next fight, though.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He's 35. Well, I don't know because, like I said, he whooped his ass the whole fight. That was just a great. That was a great kick.
Shots.
That was a snipe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but hats off to Edwards because that was fire.
Absolutely.
Hey, the first champion from UK technically, because I think how they broke it down was when Michael Bisping became champion, he was already moved out here and training in the States. Edwards actually stayed in the UK and trained in the UK.
UK boy, London team.
First Jamaican-born UFC champion, I believe.
Damn, word.
Yeah.
Hats off
to Edwards, man. He did his thing. That was a fucking snipe. Whew, that shit was beautiful.
One hitter quitter, one kicker.
One kicker quitter.
He said Zoolander, smell my What's that? Like, Zoolander. Shout out Silent, man. You feel me?
Oh,
it's because.
Bro, that meme that they had, the one you showed me of the
man,
Rick James and Dave Chappelle. Oh my God,
the internet is undefeated, man.
Yeah,
that's the undefeated fighter. The internet.
Dude, there was memes like, I mean, shit. 2 minutes after his fucking, I was like, y'all got.
They gonna have him going through galaxies and all kind of stuff, all kind of music and everything. You know how it go, man. They gonna put this man in different dimensions, man.
That's crazy. But yeah, no, Usman, like I said, I think he gets the rematch, and honestly, I'll take him as a favorite. To be honest with you, I think he gets his title back. But who knows? The UFC is a crazy sport.
Yeah, it's one of those sports. A trilogy, exactly. Right. That's gonna sell alone. And just it is UFC is one of those sports where it's like that. It's like one shot can do it.
Yeah.
Like one, you don't know what's gonna happen. Even though some guy he was minus 280 or plus 280. You know what I mean? It's like so
you never know.
You just don't. You really don't know. Like
man,
find a different breed. But
for sure.
What's
so
up?
y'all wanted to So we gonna go ahead and go into. So we got a lot of dope topics. So we gonna let's touch on NFL. Let's touch on what's going on right now. I know you see I'm looking at the board right now. I'm like, that's dope. Division winners.
Yeah, I'm sure we want to get into that right now. Obviously, the preseason was going on. It's almost winding down though. They added they added one more game to the season. They did it last year as well. So took a preseason game off. Preseason used to be 4 games. Now it's only 3. They added a regular season game. So preseason is a little bit shorter now. So it's about to get down to that time where week 1 is right around the corner.
Yeah.
So I mean, Tan, you got your division winners. You want to go ahead and chop it up first with that?
Yeah, I'll go
right from the get go.
I'll go off the top. I'll go AFC first. I'll go AFC West. Man, I don't know.
Got a lot better with Russell Wilson.
Wilson going to Denver. I feel like they already had like a good structure around their team. You know what I'm saying? Defense is pretty okay. It's pretty solid.
Them boys.
KC. But KC. I mean, them losing fucking
Tyreek. I wouldn't say he's the whole offense, but I mean,
bro, that was his main man. I mean, besides Kelsey, but now you lose that. And did they pick anybody up? I mean.
Yeah, they got Juju Smith over there. They go with Tyrann Mathieu too, though.
I didn't really pay attention to their
Juju Smith over there. And I think they got Marquez Valdez-Scantling too. From Green Bay.
That's a pretty big pickup.
No, Marquez is the one though, bro. He's a perfect 3 guy.
Yeah.
Because Kelsey's probably gonna still be the one. They got I think Clyde Delaire still back there. You know what I mean? So the offense is important. I'm looking at the Chargers, not to cut you off, but that division with the Chargers and them things they did on defense, taking one of your boys, J.C. Jackson,
right,
and then getting Khalil Mack, right? I mean. Those 2 studs right there for sure.
That's true. I mean, and then the Raiders did beef up too. You can't hate on them. And then
they're solid.
And then like you said, the Chargers.
Right.
Chargers. I mean, fuck. They're dogs too.
That division is a toss-up. It's funny. Russell Wilson comes from the NFC West, goes to the AFC West. And NFC West was one of the best divisions last year, even with Russell Wilson and Seahawks having a down year.
Right.
Cardinals still made it to the playoffs, right? So he goes from that West to the other West, and now that West becomes like the NFC West, and it's super competitive, man. So who you picking out of there, man? Who you getting out of there? Who's gonna make it out?
That's what I'm saying.
It's a tough one.
It's a tough one. That's like I just honestly feel like I don't feel like KC's gonna win this division this year. I don't.
Yeah, so they're out.
Because I mean, KC's a favorite. Honestly, I might go Chargers, bro.
I think Chargers gonna pull it out and make it happen, right?
I'm thinking Chargers might do it. I think the Chargers might do it, and then
you already know who I got faith in.
Who you got?
Boy.
Okay, yeah. Big additions too.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
You feel me?
Hey, I fucking with you. Keep it 100. Honestly, bro,
though, talk too much right now, but we're gonna talk.
Bro, no, honestly, no. Let's talk about the Raiders for a second here. I mean, I'm just a Raider hater myself. That's what. But no, I mean, hey, you guys got Josh McDaniels. I mean, bro, like that. I mean, let's see. That this is what, second time or third time ago as a head coach. Second time, right?
Yeah, I think the first time I think he signed to Indy, right, and back out. So I don't even count.
So that doesn't really count, I guess. So this is like his official second stint. You know what I'm saying? So. Honestly, I mean, he's a great football mind. He comes from a championship mentality. You guys upgraded your team. You got fucking Devontae fucking Adams now. I mean, come on.
I'm a Viking fan. I got Justin Jefferson. Devontae Adams is
he's
number one receiver.
Bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like you guys beefed up just with that move alone.
Right.
It's gonna be interesting.
I mean, it's
gonna be interesting.
Toughest division of football, I think, for sure.
Yeah.
Right next to is another AFC division though.
Because you know what, and we gonna see. You know? Because
It's
I
so
talk
early.
so much shit. It's so early, bro. I don't want to be reaping what I sow later on.
Exactly. I feel you.
But you know, it's gonna be interesting. I hope I see something big happening. You feel me? She been weakening. So
I can see you guys definitely as a wild card for sure.
Yeah.
I think you guys sneak into the playoffs.
It's looking pretty tough over there.
Yeah.
The Raiders always play well in their division, though.
They
They
do.
always give KC a run for their money. They beat the Chargers and get into the playoffs.
That
right?
is true.
So
Yeah.
you know it's gonna be a lot on that defense. We kind of know what to expect from the offense, right?
Right.
With those guys.
So yeah, I'll say but I'll still stick with the Chargers.
Okay. I think West. Keep going.
So we'll go north. North. I mean,
Another gauntlet without the Browns.
I'm going with Big Dick Joe. I mean, I'm not going against Big Dick Joe, bro.
I can't blame you.
Bro, I mean,
I look at Lamar over there in a healthy Ravens team. I'm saying.
I just don't see it. I just don't
see one of them boys over there. You know.
Yeah, but they said that about them last year.
But they were hurt, dude. Half their secondary was out last year in the preseason. Peters tore they had 3 backs that tore ACL. Then they got on offense and probably tore his ACL
Next man
too.
up.
Well, come on, man. Yeah, next man up in the regular season. Now they can't even get a full roster in the preseason. Yeah, come on, man. So, but yeah, Big Dick Joe for sure. He's that dude.
Bro, he proved it.
You know, that's not a bad pick. I'm just saying, keep an eye on the Ravens over there. They're not gonna breeze through that division.
No, they won't. But I still see Bengals taking that division.
Okay, you got 2 of them.
So I could agree with the Bengals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hot pick.
It is.
They're
for sure.
They're fan. I would love to be their fan base.
They're a drive away from becoming Super Bowl champions. How can you not ride with them?
Yeah, young core, Jamar Chase, obviously T Higgins, and they got
Bro, they got the
Joe Mixon
they got one of the coldest wide receiving cores in the game, bro.
Some studs on defense too. They're gonna be right there in the mix for sure.
Even Pittsburgh.
As I'm saying, the younger man. Okay, I'll tell you right now. I'm taking half the money on the house and going to Vegas and pitting that the Steelers will have more than like 9 wins.
Yeah.
Or I think it's 8 wins. Because Mike Tomlin has never had a season under 500.
Yeah. No,
Mike Tomlin's ever at his whole coaching. He's been there for like 18 years.
Yeah.
Obviously he had Big Ben. Granted, he had Big Ben, AB, those great teams. But even when they were banged up and hurt,
they've always found a way. Usually,
he's always been on 500.
He's a good coach. I will not disagree with that.
Yeah.
He's a great coach. Not good. He's a great coach.
How about this? You think Kenny Pickett's going to play for sure in the regular season? The rookie?
I don't know.
I think he's going to get a shot.
Imagine Jimmy G got traded to Pittsburgh.
That's so.
Bro,
that's another.
I know that's another whole other topic.
It
was off the top of my head. I'm being a spaz.
I'm seeing it though. I see it. So that's north. You got north, west.
Go east. I mean, that's my division.
Right.
Of course, I would love to have my Pats take the division, but I mean, thinking realistically, it's going to be a dogfight with Buffalo. Buffalo's they're fucking good, bro. I mean, they haven't made it past the top of the mountain yet, so. They're not that good, but they're good.
I mean, come on, man. Like, they're a coin toss away from, making it happen, you know. But
we'll see. We'll see. It's Mac's second year. We'll see how he fucking steps up if he does step up.
I've been saying this for a minute because you've been past fans like. Mac was one of the only rookie quarterbacks. He was a rookie last year, right?
Yeah.
And he led him to the playoffs.
Right.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? People don't really talk about that, bro.
Yeah.
They had a lot of injuries too. First year, learning the system.
Right.
Even with Cam Newton in there in the preseason,
It's
right?
impressive.
There's a lot going on for him to take that all in the chest and make it happen.
And then being,
in
the shadow of behind Tommy, the greatest quarterback ever. So that's another.
Can't argue that. And then you got Bill Belichick too. So Bill Belichick's gonna make any quarterback feel comfortable in a sense.
And then, I don't know. We didn't really have we still don't have a really good crazy wide receiving core. We got Devontae Parker. We'll see how that works out.
Like from Miami, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how that works out. We still got our
Warren, right?
Yeah. We still got our tight end duo with
Henry over there.
Henry and Jonnu Smith. So I don't know. We'll see. It'll be an interesting season. Defense is usually always pretty good.
And they got New York favored pretty decent. The Jets favorite in here too.
Oh, right, Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson, low-key.
Zach Wilson just got points for banging his mom's home girl.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why they favored it.
Yeah, he got the clout.
Fuck the Jets.
He got the clout. Fuck the Jets.
Fuck the Jets.
Robert Saleh over there coaching up. They got Sauce Gardner. He's dripping. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
You just never know.
Yeah, no, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking all my shit, but Zach Wilson could have a breakout year. You don't know. So, but honestly, in my heart, I'm taking Buffalo in the East. To be honest with you, if it's a coin flip between me and Buffalo, I'm gonna take.
Of course, yeah, right. Like I said, you're gonna represent your team.
You guys got your fantasies? Any fantasies?
I'm in one league this year. I missed out the past 2 years, so definitely in one this year. So.
I haven't jumped
we
one.
We might have to do one just for the sake of.
Oh yeah, man.
Hell yeah! Oh, for sure.
Man, shout out fantasy football. If you haven't played or don't play it, man, I'm telling you, it makes It makes the game better, man.
It does.
It makes it more
It
fun.
does. It's fun.
It makes you root for certain teams, certain players that you really.
Well, it invests you more in the game.
Right, yeah, you watch more games just because it makes you more fan of a game.
Even if your team's not playing, you might have a player on another team.
Exactly.
Right. Trying to see run it up.
Yeah, on me. You want to see big plays.
Right.
It makes football way more exciting.
Oh, for sure.
You know?
So, but yeah, I'll take Buffalo in the East. So we'll go down to the South.
The Titans over there, right? With
I would say the Titans.
Texans and Indy.
Yeah.
And then,
I mean, Indy is a coin flip.
and the Jags. I think we can't talk about
Jags, yeah.
Yeah, the Jags. I mean, God save them. Fuck.
Can any team get a third year in a row getting first pick or what? Like,
I mean,
man.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, the Titans.
It just sucks about like all the publicity that happened last year with them, and then Trevor Lawrence first coming in. Like that's.
Oh yeah, well, Mario, that's
that kind of
sucks.
sucks. My boy's over here grabbing fat cakes over here at some brewery on his time off. Like, man.
At the local saloon, just chilling out. That's a saloon with him, man. Getting some moonshine.
I think that was his saloon too, little key.
You know one of them fry houses over there, bro. He was chilling.
He's over there running a fat old rig over there.
Oh, shut it out. He would show have some sandals on in the club though. Easy.
Yeah, but so I'm taking the South. There's not really much.
Sorry,
There's not really much.
I gotta say, the NFC South, Derrick Henry. I mean, no, honestly, there's no disrespect to the Colts.
I'm not disrespecting the Colts.
I low key. Jonathan Taylor's back there too.
Mm-hmm.
They added Matt Ryan, who's he's been to a Super Bowl. Obviously, he had weapons, but
he's old.
I think the Colts. He's old. He's got an arm. I think he still has an arm.
We'll see.
He only hit Kyle Pitts for one touchdown last year, so I don't know how much of an arm he has, but
we'll see.
Okay, so I think AFC's wrapped up, right? So you got Titans, Chargers, Bills,
Big Dick Joe.
the Big Dick Joes. All right.
Yeah, it's Big Dick Joes. All right, so let's go.
Let me go AFC. AFC picks real quick, and then we'll swap into the NFC. So, kind of align with you there. I mean, Chargers. I actually got Denver. I was coming out the AFC West just because he's a proven quarterback.
Yep.
Russell Wilson. I mean, I feel like he's one of those instant impact guys.
Right.
He's gonna go there. That defense. They won like 8-9 games with Drew Lock. No disrespect to Teddy B as my guy, but it was just not a fluid situation for them over there on offense. So for Russell Wilson, a proven quarterback to go there,
right.
he's gonna definitely impact them.
Yeah.
So they're gonna run it up. So
seeing
I got them
playing another jersey is gonna be dope.
Yeah,
it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be fucking weird.
It reminded me of Loki, the Peyton Manning type of thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know what I'm saying? At different levels, I get it. Different levels. I'm not comparing the two, but just how all of a sudden Denver gets a great quarterback. I mean, obviously earlier in his career,
right?
But it's still a champion,
right?
And that can turn around that club. So
right.
I got Denver for sure out there. AFC West, AFC North. I want to ride with the Ravens just because they're probably the underdog, and I feel like a healthy Lamar Jackson. People were forgetting about him. They give him a lot of slander.
Mm-hmm.
He runs the ball too much. He makes plays, man. Lamar Jackson is a ball player.
I don't disagree with that.
Plays, you feel me? So it's like. On any given Sunday, he's that guy. Any given Sunday, for real. So I think them, and I think really gonna come down to the Cincinnati and the Ravens at the last game type of thing. Like how
Cincinnati just gotta stay. I mean, I'm sorry. Both teams.
All teams, right?
All teams gotta stay healthy, of course. But I mean, that's what's taunted. The Ravens.
But you want to put emphasis on the Ravens though, because they were banged up all last year.
That's what I'm saying. So you got. I want to see them healthy all year because that was their downfall.
Exactly. Even Lamar was hurt.
That's what I'm saying. Lamar was hurt for a stretch of time.
So if not the Bengals, I for sure I like the Ravens as a sleeper pick. So I got the Ravens, Denver, AFC South. Now I'll go with Titans. I mean the Colts are kind of a attractive pick, so to speak. But what's his name? The coach Frank Wright. He really hasn't proved anything yet. They still have T.Y. Hooden over there.
Yeah.
They got Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
I feel like they added somebody else too. They got Kyle Pitts or Pittman, from I think it was
Pittman.
BYU or another Penn State, I believe. So they got some pieces. Jonathan Taylor, obviously, the main one, the Russian leader, and then Derrick Henry's in the same division too. So that's going to be exciting to see for those guys to kind of have a duel. I mean, obviously they got bigger goals, but just that battle between those two running backs in that division. But I'll go with Tennessee.
Yeah.
And AFC was that East? Oh yeah, I got the Bills for sure. You'll see later how much I got the Bills. But hey man,
I'm just kidding.
You still have more divisions coming out.
I'm just kidding.
You got more divisions coming. You can get back at me.
I'm just playing.
Wait, want to go? Mcduff, you pretty much what you got going on?
What you got going on? What you got, Duff?
I'm going with the Raiders.
Okay, I disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that.
I agree with y'all in the South with the Titans.
All right. This is so exciting because it's just so.
For the North, I like how you said Baltimore. They the underdogs. You know what I'm saying? You know what? But I'm gonna go Bengals.
He's going Big Dick Joe.
I'm going Bengals
again,
though.
Cannot be mad at that pick.
You know what? I'm going Bills in the East.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're studs, and then they just got Von Miller. Like, fuck. Yeah. Good luck, Mac.
Yeah, or any quarterback too. Got to get up out of the door quick. Tyreek down there somewhere.
But I honestly though, I mean, why are we not even talking about the Dolphins? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Though.
You just got Tyreek Hill. You got 202's got something to prove. I feel.
They're looking at their percentages.
Yeah, man. I mean, but they got a new head coach now, and he's kind of.
Letting go of Brian Flores, that was.
The new coach is goofy.
Oh, Mike McDowell from the Niners?
Goofy guy. He's
he's too young and hip.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like Brian Flores was a leader, you know what I'm saying? He came from a championship culture.
Pedigree for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Definitely.
This other guy almost doesn't count in horseshoes, only in horseshoes, I'm sorry. I mean, not in the NFL. the guy almost won a Super Bowl with the Niners, so sorry guy.
I mean, in the same way, kind of get off topic a little bit, in the same way that Mike McDowell is an offspring of Shanahan.
Right.
I got our coach, the Vikings coach, as the offspring of McVay's coaching tree.
Right.
So, yeah, obviously with the offensive coordinator to prove. But go ahead, Mcduff. You had Raiders, and then you had Bills.
Raiders, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah, Bills. Oh, yeah, Bills in Cincinnati. Bills in Cincinnati.
Bengals.
Yeah.
Bills.
Yeah, you got it. That's all.
Yeah. That's how we. That's four.
Yeah.
NFC joints now, man. What's the deal?
NFC joints.
What we starting with?
I'll start NFC West. Let's go NFC West.
Oh, I gotta go.
The reigning champs, man.
I gotta go with the champs.
I can't. Yeah, Fuck. I hate saying.
I mean, they made the thing is they made additions. That is Bobby Wagner, great Hall of Fame player for sure, probably. Probably.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you had Allen Robinson, the playmaker on the outside, big stout guy.
And honestly, they lost Vaughn, but Vaughn wasn't even there for half the season. You know what I'm saying?
They'll be fine, right? They still got Aaron.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna be a problem.
All right. So that one grabs at West. Okay.
But Seattle.
That's one of the worst teams in the league. Easily.
Yeah, for sure. DK needs to go already. He needs to find
his time is up.
Yeah, his time is up. He needs to go and make an addition to somebody else's team. But yeah, NFC West. I mean, I don't see anybody else with a chance. Do we all agree on that?
Yeah,
I think we go on.
Yeah,
the Cardinals.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a lot of Niner faithful out there, man. I mean, they gonna give us a ride or whatever, but. I mean, they're always there, but they just can't get over that spot. But Trey Lance could be the answer, right? We see it with Joe Burrow. I'm just saying, though. They're hoping, obviously.
Of course they're hoping.
You feel me? But
I would still go Jimmy G, but that's just my opinion.
Man, that's a whole other topic, too. I feel like Jimmy G, I hate to say it, is kind of like a system guy.
Yeah.
Like, he will get you. He will low-key get you there. He will not get you over that, though.
Yeah.
You need that guy that's going to make something happen. I mean, granted, they played an NFC championship.
Yeah.
They played a great season, great game. Jimmy G did everything he could, but you just need that guy with a little extra something. You feel me? On the field, off the field, whatever it is. You need to make plays, and Jimmy G just, he didn't end up making those plays.
Yeah,
so.
I get that.
So NFC West.
We're all going Rams.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. NFC what? East? We're going East now.
We'll go West Coast, East Coast. East. Let's see.
I got Philly. I got Philly. Yeah. And the reason being is because it's crazy stat. I don't know from what year or whatever, but since like 2006 or 7, bro, something crazy. Like there's never been a repeat division winner in that division since way back, like for a minute. Like you've been Cowboys, the Redskins somehow with Dom. I don't know who they had. Redskins won one year, and then Cowboys, Giants, whatever earlier on, and then Eagles. It's always been switch and swapping. You feel me? Like switch.
Honestly,
And Dallas won last year, and Dallas looks great right now. Don't get me wrong, but. Philly added AJ Brown as a receiver.
Yep.
And to help out with Devontae Smith, a young guy.
Right.
All right, and they got a decent running back, and the defense is.
I just feel like Dallas can never really make it over the hump either. It's like you said, it's always back and forth. It's always between them, and I feel like the past few years it's always been them and Philly, Dallas. So I don't know. That's a hard one for me to pick. I would think. I'll go Philly with you on that one, honestly. Just with them adding AJ Brown.
And I meant to real quick. I love Jalen Hurts, man.
Jalen Hurts.
To me, he's a leader. He's like like I said, like he has that it factor. He's a leader.
Yeah, for sure. So I like Jalen a lot. I mean, I've liked him since his Alabama days. So honestly, I'll go Philly with you on that one. I think I'll go Philly.
Mcduff over there searching it up, cooking it up, wondering. Dallas looks good. They always look good.
But
I'm not.
They always look good, but
yeah, me neither.
You know,
I'm not a fan of Philly either. It's fuck Philly too, but I mean,
right. I mean, I'm rocking with Jalen Hurts. Dak Prescott's a great guy too, and Zeke, whatever. They got CD Lamb. They got some pieces over there. They're cool, but I like Philly. All right, so NFC East West. We gonna go up north now.
Yeah, let's go.
That's me. I gotta get that. That's gonna be Vikings, man. Real quick. I mean, I'm gonna be biased, but people are just sleeping on the Vikings. They think the Packers are just gonna run away with the division. That's what I don't like.
Well, the Packers lost Devontae Adams. That's a big, kick in the gut, you know.
And we added a few pieces on offense too. We still got Justin Jefferson. You feel me? So
yeah, Justin Jefferson's a hog. I mean, Kirk's just got to kick it up to that next level.
We got O'Connell over there. Kirk's not the problem, man. If you really watch the games, no one's really watching Viking games. I get it. You feel me? Whatever. I get it. But if you really sat there and really watched the games, like just being a fan, biased aside from being a Viking fan, like Kirk did what he could and he managed the game very well, man. Baltimore game, we lost by like an overtime field goal. 60-something yards.
You guys lost how many games by 1 point? Or was it between
Kirk
1 and 3 points?
Kirk had a part like in 3 of those to bring us back into the game.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you quick to point the finger at the quarterback. I get it. He takes all the blame when they win. He gets all the praise type of thing. You feel me? That's how it goes. But you got to really look deeper than that. His numbers were pretty solid. Probably 12th in the league mid-tier. You feel me? Our defense was not that great last year.
Yeah.
You're right. Kind of banged up a little bit. Peterson's first year or whatever. So I just think we have the juice now, getting a new head coach. There's a new energy all around.
Right. There's a new voice in there. Yeah.
You feel me? So I just
because Zimmer was there for a while.
And he had some good runs. I mean, NFC Championship game. Don't want to talk about it, but we beat the Saints a few times. The thing with the Vikings was that they could never play well together on both sides of the ball.
Right.
It'd be like the defense would have a stellar game, right? But the offense just couldn't pick it up that game. And the offense a few weeks later would just ball out, but the defense is letting up and just making big plays. So it's like they were never on the same page, really. So once they find that fit, I got on this year for sure. We got a young team, Jefferson. They saying he's going to be the next Cup. I get it. Cup is a Triple Crown winner. But in that offense, with Kevin O'Connell there from the Rams, obviously McVay ran the show, but his concepts are probably still there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I like my Vikings in that division.
How you feeling?
You can say Packers. You won't hurt me. Go with it, Packers like everybody else.
I would like to say Packers, but
the Lions and Bears is not in it. I hate to say it, but they're not.
Dan Campbell, sorry. I
rock with them.
I like your attitude, but I just don't see the Lions doing anything this year.
They beat us last year. I get it. Ha, joke's on us. But they're a division opponent. Division is tough.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Green Bay.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
When you got Aaron Rodgers, you can't.
But that's interesting.
They lost Devontae Parker. That is a huge blow. That's why I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got to get him on. I know you're still thinking about the path. I know. It's okay. It's all right.
Loopy right now. My bad. They lost. I'm sorry. They lost Devontae Adams. My bad. You know what I meant.
You Gucci.
But yeah, that's a big blow. So I can't officially tag the Packers as taking it. Because I really think the Vikings are gonna give him a run for the money.
But you know what's funny about that, and I agree with that. Devontae Adams, I know it's going to be same Parker. Devontae Adams, him leaving. But the crazy side about that is opposite is flipped. The Packers are like 8-0 when Devontae Adams doesn't play.
Right.
And Aaron Rodgers plays.
That's true.
You feel me? So it's kind of like
he goes and picks it.
That shows that Aaron Rodgers' greatness for sure. Probably. Yeah. You feel me? You know what I mean? That other guy got to step up. So,
right.
Like I said, when you got an Aaron Rodgers on your team, and you can make a run.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying.
But I just feel like they're making it seem like it's gonna be as easy as it was last year, and it's not.
For sure not.
It's not. So that's North. We're doing North and East. We're missing the NFC South now.
Yeah.
NFC South. Fuck. That's a tough one.
Got the Saints, the Bucks, Falcons. And who's the last team?
I just say it's tough because I don't know if I'm gonna go Saints or Bucks.
Yeah,
because it's gonna be between those two.
I'll tell you like this.
Because the Saints are gonna always give the Bucks a run for their money all the time.
I was gonna say, I mean, the Saints low-key put a whooping on the Bucks. It goes back and forth though, but the Saints low-key be putting the whopping on the Bucks time.
Right.
Like, they waxed Brady a few times. You feel me? One game like 30 or something. You feel me? So they be fired up, and the Saints added Tyrann Mathieu and Jarvis Landry on both sides of the ball, both leaders. You feel me? The Saints, and adding to the mix that I feel like Brady doesn't really care about regular season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Brady's on a different level of thinking, obviously. You need the regular season, but he's thinking bigger picture.
Right.
I'm not saying he will let the Saints win a division, but I feel like it means more to the Saints if they won that division.
Right.
So I like the Saints in that division, really.
I'll go with Bucky boys because
I mean, that is Julio Jones. You'd be a fool.
Yeah, but he hasn't been fully healthy.
Come on, man.
But he's Julio Jones. He's still Julio Jones. I know.
It's still like an opportunity.
Right, I'm gonna go with the Bucks to be honest with you because I mean, like you said, you got Julio, you got Godwin. I mean, you still got Evans. I mean,
the defense is crazy.
Defense is crazy. I mean, shit. They went to.
They almost came back on the Rams.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They almost came back on the Rams.
Real quick, NFL playoffs last year were insane.
You can never count Brady out.
Oh yeah, never.
And honestly, the way he was thinking the ball in that playoff game, I mean, he still got some pumping. I mean, pumping is in his little thumper.
Oh yeah, he got something going. I was college toast, obviously hitting for my guy. A little thumper, a little Bambi boy, huh?
Bambi boy.
Bambi Brady.
He took a little off season or a couple extra weeks off. You know what I'm saying? He's over there
gotta get right.
We're waxing his hell still.
He just won an award too.
Yeah. Nah, I was just kidding. But all in favor, I'm going with the Bucky boys.
Yeah. Okay. So we pretty much all there. I got a few sleeper picks that kind of I'm on a ride. You feel me? Pause. So definitely rock with those. Now let's go on to I guess the conference now.
Yeah. All right. Who you got NFC?
Man, I want to say the Vikings out loud. Cause I want to say the Vikings so bad. You feel
honestly,
and everybody, honestly, NFC. Rams are still gonna make a comeback. Rams is there.
Yeah.
They added additions. You know, their mindset is there. I don't think they're going to be no lackadaisical Super Bowl hangover. Rams is there. Other NFC team, even though they didn't win the division, they can still make the playoffs. And I would see maybe the Bucks.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Green Bay's in the mix too. Niners, but if I'm going to have to put some money down, I would go Rams, Bucks.
Yeah, I think I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to agree with. I mean, I don't see anybody really taking. I don't see anybody taking the Rams.
I can see that. Yeah. I see that.
And then as a runner-up, in my opinion, I would say Bucks because I'm not counting Brady out ever. So I'll never count Brady out.
I wonder why, but I got you.
Yeah, exactly. So that's I guess that wraps up for NFC. Who you got AFC?
Man, I don't know if it's just a common pick. I know this one of them is going to be a common pick, the Bills. I mean, that's a fan favorite. Everybody's not fan favorite. That's a lot of people's favorite right now. The way they ended last season, using that pain and that, you know what I'm saying, not anger, but just that frustration of losing the way they did. I think they can get them over the hump. They got Diggs, obviously. I'm going to rock with Diggs. If you're in Minneapolis Miracle, my guy. So they got pieced over there. I think it's Gabriel Davis, other receiver. Nasty sleeper. Stud for sure. We'll get you points. He's going to ball out. So I like the Bills. I think they're going to ride that Bills Mafia all the way through. And then, the other team? Oh, yeah, Denver. I like Denver, actually. I like Denver over Burrow. And then, boys, they're going to make a run, too. But I'm big on Russell Wilson, man.
Yeah.
Even though he plays for Seattle, where Seattle always beat Minnesota and Merton, but you got to put that aside and look at the players individually and who they are.
Right.
And he's that guy, man. He makes plays.
Absolutely.
One of the best deep throwers in the league. I mean,
he can still
instant
move.
impact guy.
He can still move. He can still run. Man. You know, I mean,
high IQ guy.
Right.
He's one of the rares like he can. Not only have the speed mobility, but then has the IQ to know when to use it, how to use it, and just make the perfect play. So I'm rocking with Denver and Buffalo and AFC, and I got Rams, Bucks.
All right, AFC. Fuck, it's up in the air one for me. I mean, of course, I want to say my Pats, but
of course.
But honestly, I'd be pretty favorited on. I would say Buffalo. That'd be a toss-up between Buffalo and KC, to be honest with you.
I like the KC pick.
Because KC, I mean, they still got Patty Mahomes. I'm not going to ever say he's fucking not great anymore. He's a GOAT still.
Yeah, I think real quick, side note, he had like 2 touchdowns in like 120 and like 2 series in preseason, right? So, yeah, he's that guy.
I got Buffalo Bengals.
And then, honestly, like, I'm not going to say Big Dick Joe ain't out the mix either, because if they say healthy, honestly,
Buffalo Bengals is.
I'm gonna say Bengals Buffalo in that order. I'm gonna say Cincinnati favorite, and then Buffalo's the back.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like our picks.
And then Brady, I gotta get Brady, and he's always contender. So
right.
Yeah, Bucks, and LA for sure. Come on, it's LA.
Yeah, right.
LA, yeah. I can't say. I'm not gonna say that they can't do it.
There you go.
It's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out throughout the season.
Right.
And, we could clip it back to
Right.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking about what I said. Man, do y'all thing, man.
We'll see.
Russell, do your thing. Lastly, at the end of it all, gotta go Super Bowl picks, man. The big game, the big finale, the Super Bowl. Those are just division winners, man. We gotta see who's gonna win those games and who you think gonna make it to the big show. I ain't talking the rest.
I'm
of
gonna go.
I got mine already. Rams going back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go L.A.
It's gonna be Rams. You know what's crazy?
L.A. Buffalo.
Yep. It's going LA Bengals.
It's gonna be.
I'm gonna say LA Bengals.
A rematch.
Bengals. Damn, rematch that. Damn, that would be deep
fire.
too.
That'd
I
be
think
fire.
that'd be lit.
Can I be mad at that one?
That'd be
What I
fire.
was gonna say though, peep this though. Rams Buffalo is week 1.
Yeah.
So now I want to look up has that matchup ever been a Super Bowl matchup, and if not, that I can see that happening.
Right.
You want all the way. Think about it. The first game, all the way to the very last game.
That'd be crazy. Yeah. That'd be crazy. So that's mine. I'm going Buffalo Rams.
Yep.
Let's go.
I'm locked in with those two. You got Bengals and Rams, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's move on. Move on to basketball. Basketball's around the
Let's
corner.
go.
Oh yes. Get hype, please.
Yeah.
NBA season.
I'm still. I say it with the low tone because I'm still hurt. You know, I'm fucking.
Oh yeah.
I'm still getting over my my wounds. You know what I'm saying? But
don't get it twisted.
I'm excited.
Don't get it twisted.
I'm excited.
I'm an LA fan. He's a Boston fan. But it's still love though.
It's all love. It's all love.
That's why it's bigger than sports, people. You feel me? But yeah, back to it though.
So I mean, I'm excited, of course. You know, they got the Christmas schedule released. You want to touch a little bit on how you feel about these first couple matchups?
You want to start with the East?
Yeah, sure. We're on the Christmas schedule, but sure before we jump into the tip off. Christmas, that's all good. Christmas is like prime time games, man. Yeah. I feel like it's almost as cliche as opening the presents. Mm-hmm. And because not really many games, NFL don't go on Christmas. Christmas Eve sometimes. Yeah. Not really on sport. That's like basketball all day long.
Christmas.
Right.
So we're gonna go Sixers, Knicks. Knicks are poised to make a big run, man. They paid Jalen and Brunson all that money. Mm-hmm. Like gave him this pretty much a max player deal.
Yeah.
I mean, he did ball out with Luka.
Yeah.
So I look at it every way you want to look at it. Either without Luka in the lineup or with Luka in the lineup, he was for sure a 2-guard. Their second fiddle in the playoffs. Right. In the playoffs, making a run. You know what I mean? So Sixers, I'm actually high on the Sixers this year, man. I think see James Harden slimming down. Hopefully he can maintain that or whatever. Right. Joel Embiid is an MVP candidate every time he gets to the floor. They got Maxey over there. They got Thibault over there, and they got that shooter as well, Tobias. Right. So they got some pieces. That's that game. I'm looking forward to that game. I think Sixers might get it. Oh man, Lakers Mavs. If you're not a basketball fan, you want to tune in to see some artistry. You just want to see some great players. I mean, talking about LeBron and Luka. I mean, two of the top in the game. Luka is. Watch Luka play. He's one of the greats early. One of the greats early. Easily you can tell.
Luka's a baller.
Like he has it. Been playing pro since he was like 16, 15. You feel me?
Yeah. I'm interested in seeing what AD is gonna do this season. There's been a lot of smut on his name from injuries. But we forget that he won a chip. And he did that. And he did that. He won. He helped do that. So like I see AD balling this year. I see AD and Brown going back crazy. You know, LeBron put up numbers last year.
Right, without AD.
Without AD, and people don't really talk about it. He damn near MVP run.
Yeah.
Like, you know, at this age is crazy. So, but you know, Luka, come on, bro. Like that's the
generational talent.
Come on, bro. And these kids love him, bro.
Yeah,
I see Luka jerseys.
Right. Yeah, because he came up in that kind of era. He's into it.
For sure.
And I love I love about Luka's game is that it's artistry and it's really game. It's not too athletic. He doesn't wow and dow you, but just the way he fundamentally makes an impact on the game. He's still adding his flavor to it. Like, that's to me that's pure of the game. You feel me? Like fundamentals, the 1-2 steps, all that stuff that Kobe just really just worked on and perfected. That is what the game is about.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
And I want to hit on Boston, man. That's all you.
Yeah, I'm going Boston, baby.
I know. I'm talking about just the matchup, though.
It's going to be a great matchup. I mean, Middleton's going to be in the lineup, of course. I mean, he didn't play the whole postseason, so I mean, that's like taking Jalen away from Jalen or Tatum away from my team. You know what I'm saying? Now it's going to be a great matchup, but I'm going Boston all the way. I mean, we just picked up Brogdon, like
sleeper pick.
But I think that was the best pick of the whole offseason, bro.
Make an instant difference,
bro. He's a playmaker, bro.
Marcus Smart, Loki. I ain't gonna say he's not gonna start, but he's not gonna be happy that what's his name was over there.
Oh well, if it makes the team better, bro. I mean, because look at what Marcus.
Brogdon,
I mean, it's an upgrade to the team overall. Like, why would you? Why, I mean,
you should want competition. You should invoke competition.
Yeah, because then that takes a load off your plate, low key. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You want another dog out there.
Yeah, you want another dog out there, because it looks like we were missing a dog in the fucking finals.
Yo,
hate to say it, Tatum wasn't that dog, but yeah.
He wasn't that.
He
looks spooked.
And I got I got the exclamation mark right there. Go ahead, Mcduff. Memphis and Golden State, man.
Yeah.
That's probably the nightcap. I've even put it in order, so that is the nightcap. You know, to send off Christmas night and head out to a New Year.
It should be, bro.
Memphis and Golden State.
Buzzer beater on the way. This nobody's going to one of the classics.
Yeah,
Fuck
bro.
Golden State.
You know, I'm still going.
I don't Golden State either, really.
I'm still going Golden State.
I think Memphis can take this one.
Hope Ja destroys them.
John for 50. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Give him a present. John for 50
That's what's crazy.
Keep the change,
about
you
Memphis.
filthy
They got
animals.
swag over there. And you know, right now they're balling. You know what I'm saying? And then even though they took that L, but they gave them a run for their money last year. You feel me?
Right.
They had them on their toes.
John did this again.
Everybody thought it was like, nigga, are they about to do it?
Right.
So like, what the fuck? Like that could have been crazy. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out for sure.
Real quick, they remind me of that we believe Warriors team. Ironically, like the gritty, young, like you know what I'm saying, in your face. We hear you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
like
rowdy.
So rowdy, not afraid, not gonna back down. Everything. That's Memphis' MO with Zebo and all them boys back then. You feel me? Tony Allen and them. So
I wouldn't be surprised if they stay at the top of the
I mean, they're young. The thing with the Grizzlies, they're rising. They're coming up.
Yeah, for sure.
They're coming up. And the second player over there, I forgot where he played at.
They got a great coach, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the regular season kickoff, that's nice, man. We got Sixers, Boston, Lakers, Golden State, doubleheader. Lakers get tested immediately.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Get focused immediately. Get tested
Boston
right away against Golden State.
I mean, I know we're defending Eastern Conference champs, but 76ers, I mean, they're
gonna be in the mix.
They're gonna be in the mix, bro.
Yeah.
And we're still waiting for some of these trades and see.
Right.
Some of these teams might be completely different by the time season starts. So this is just going on for like pretty much, for last season. And
exactly.
The rosters right now. Because, there's some Knicks might look completely different,
Right. Some Sixers players might get all, right.
And especially with KD wanting out of...
Shit, the Lakers. They always going to try to trade somebody on the low. You got to be ready for sure. I like Mavs and Suns, I think the following day. That's, that rivalry, kind of mini rivalry with D-Book and Luka, two great players.
Right.
I want to see how the Suns respond. This is the first game since they got their ass whooped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At home, if I'm not mistaken. In the game 7.
Didn't even show up.
In the game 7 at home,
Didn't even show
got 40
up.
piece. I'm ragging on the Suns, but got 40 piece. It was quick. Out quick.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. Bucks Sixers. Well, I mean that's the following day. That's gonna be a good matchup.
Yeah, I always like the dynamic of watching Giannis and Embiid
because they're two big bodies.
Right, but they like guards.
No, I'm saying but
they got a hoop there for sure. So
they're like two of the biggest bodies in the NBA. But like it's just crazy how athletic they are. You know what I'm saying?
Both just freaks, bro.
And they can shoot the ball.
And you know what, nigga? I always say, you feel me? You got Jokic in that conversation, or
right.
You got AD in that conversation.
Siakam is
I think AD washes Embiid. I think AD runs over Embiid. Like, I don't think Embiid, like, I was just watching this whole thing about their matchups.
Right.
Every time they've seen each other, I don't want to talk. AD, you better hope this season. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I just watched this whole thing about him, how he was giving Embiid the works every time he sees it. And Embiid couldn't stop that man from scoring when he saw it. You know what I'm saying? And but I fuck with Embiid as well. But Stephen A. Smith, I just posted this on my Instagram.
I saw that shit.
He was just shitting all the fucking Lakers.
He always does.
And he always does. But this time I was kind of like,
she got under your skin. I know.
Skin,
he always used to fuck that guy.
Because it's just like...
Don't worry. No, I'm going to tell you because it's like, at some point, the Lakers are going to have to go through somewhat of a rebuild.
Yeah.
Like, I really want to break it down. You feel me? Like, with Magic and Shaq days, or Magic and the Kareem days, Shaq and Kobe days, like, West and Baylor days, like, those guys we kind of drafted. We had some pieces. We traded for Kareem, we traded for Shaq, got Kobe in the trade somehow as a rookie. It's like, at some point, I just feel like you can't always be making these trades for these guys in their prime, kind of on the kind of decline. Not on the decline. I don't want to sound like Max and Tom Brady, but later on in their career, at some point the Lakers are going to have to do a rebuild.
Draft.
And us as fans, you can't be that spoiled. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna come.
Just trying to chip.
Right. And it's tough. Right.
There's no
expectation in LA. Expectation is champions. That's why Kobe said we don't hang division banners.
Right.
What are you talking about? What's that? Like, division banner. Like we playing for the whole thing. Like,
right.
So, yeah, man, it's
We got after that. We got Lakers Clips that same night.
Oh man, that's
Clips with that John Wall edition.
man.
Oh.
Yikes.
Man, and they got Reggie Jackson still.
Yeah.
And Kawhi's coming back.
And Kawhi.
And Kawhi.
They don't give the Lakers all they can handle.
You know we're like fucking 0-9 against them. Like
Recently,
we sucked against the Clips.
They have our number.
You know, but you know. Clips don't do shit at the end of the day anyway, so they got.
There's always somebody that gets hurt.
People praise the Clips when they were with CP and Blake Griffin,
right.
Lob City. They didn't make it out the second round. Then they get pickups, Jamal Crawford, and they had JJ. They got all these players over there and still never did it. So they still got a lot to prove before we.
For sure.
Just start praising the Clips like that, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, 100%.
They got potential. Like
I'm not counting the Lakers out yet. I still think the Lakers got.
Scary.
I think the Lakers got one more run with what they got right now.
Does LeBron get one more chip before he retires?
Hell no.
Easy.
I think so.
I think he does.
I think he has to.
He has
he
four,
has to
right?
go
He has
out like
four?
Ray Lewis or some shit. You feel me? With
Yeah, he's gonna get one more.
Tatum's gonna get one before him.
He's gonna get one more. I'll tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. He's gonna get one more with or without LA.
Yeah.
I'll tell you like that. You feel me?
Even if he has to leave.
Like he will for sure. Or he'll get to another finals.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll win necessarily, but he will have a chance to get one. For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Clippers though, man. Sound like you said touchdown line. That's gonna be tough, man. They are great on paper. They are fantastic across the board.
Absolutely.
They got Zubac from us. You feel me?
Yeah.
John Wall over that backcourt.
You know, he's over there balling.
Yeah,
but that's what happens. That's like a Lakers tradition.
Yeah,
we
for
get
sure.
a player, trade him away, and they hoop.
Right. So you're playing for it's like playing for varsity content, JV. Like, but it's like.
Imagine if we would have kept all our players that we.
Oh man, Brad Ingram, man, we wouldn't have had a championship, but. Still though, I mean, even Karan Butler back in the day leaves and goes somewhere and balls out.
Bounce
like,
all-star.
Like, goes crazy, huh?
Goes crazy. That's just that's always like a Lakers, you know.
It's because the way they're playing for the Lakers, dog.
Yeah.
Like they talk about it.
It's like the Boston culture, you know, playing for those two teams. Playing for those two teams, you know.
That's why I was so like I was fucked up about Kawhi not coming and LaMarcus Aldridge not coming.
Damn, that's what I sleep on. Forgot about that one.
Yeah, he chose San Antonio, and now I was kind of like,
Doogie cheeks. They doing it now.
Stupid. You chose Zeta over Los Angeles.
You know what?
And the Lakers were giving
he didn't have
huge
it.
contract. Come on, bro.
You knew he gonna go there.
With being in LA, bro. Come on. But then that's another reason why people don't often come in because they don't want to be in no one's shadow.
Right.
Because it was Kobe and that was Bron.
Right.
It's their team. You feel me?
You can be complimentary. You know you ain't gonna be that guy. You can still be complimentary. It's just the weight of being on that team and having to carry the weight of realistically. Yeah. Everybody has goals to win a championship. Every team does. I mean, that's what you're playing for.
Yeah.
But realistically, having expectations is different. You feel me? Like knowing you're going there to have to really make an impact for a championship run. Like you're gonna be called upon. You're gonna be held accountable in that region. You know what I'm saying? You're not just a regular NBA player. There's levels to it within it, which is crazy.
Right.
You know, they're the best of the best of the league. Obviously, those guys are top tier. I ain't nothing on those guys. I occasionally, I got a Jimmy, you know, I got a jumper occasionally, but he's got a top of the top. But it's different when you play for those franchises, a Yankees, a Cowboys. Right. You feel me? Like even now, a Golden State.
This franchise, those few that you know, every sports team has the staples. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You don't play to make it to the playoffs. You're playing for all the marbles, and if you don't do that, it's a failure.
Yeah. Simple as that. It's tough. It's hard, but that's really how it breaks down. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, Boston Miami. We'll put the record up. Boston Miami is gonna be a solid game. That's a nice.
That'd be good. Yeah.
I mean, Game 7, Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Rematch. Lowry didn't play really. You feel me? It was a great series. That last game was nuts.
Yeah.
Y'all almost threw it away.
Fucking turnovers, bro. They just
series.
We need to.
That's what killed y'all against Golden State.
It's the whole playoffs. That's what killed us whenever we lost. We just need to mature in that aspect.
And then lastly, to wrap it up, Denver Golden State is always a fun matchup. Jokic. Playing against Golden State.
You beast motherfucker.
Yeah, they got like a little beef or something.
Yeah, a little playoffs. Them and Phoenix still got a little beef. But Jokic is that guy. Jokic ain't gonna back down. He ain't gonna take that.
If I was that big, I wouldn't back down either.
Yeah, we gonna do tip for that. We gonna do that.
How you guys want to end this off tonight? Let's talk about some MLB pushes. We're right around the corner from baseball playoffs.
Right before you get to that, I just gotta know who y'all got in the finals.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna go, man. I'll go, man. What? Lakers Boston? Why not?
No, I say Lakers Boston.
You can't disagree with that one.
I'm going Lakers Boston. That's what I would hope for. I'll hope for that shit. I'll go Lakers Boston.
Why not, man?
AD stays
LeBron gets his last chip.
Hell no.
No, he got 2 more years, man.
Hell no, that's how Tatum gets his first one, baby.
No. I'll be not confused, but I'll be hurt.
It's called revenge,
I'll be
motherfucker.
conflicted to see Tatum win a ring against LA.
Against LA.
I'll be
Fuck
conflicted.
that. Hell no. If we stay healthy, bro, we're gonna win the fucking finals this year.
You know what? I was low key. I was telling you, like, it was kind of weird. I was kind of wanting Boston to get to the finals last season.
They did though. I was
a Lakers fan, and you know what I'm saying. That I wanted to see them go all the way. Low key. I was like, that would be interesting to see them what they be like in that finals.
Off the rip, because it's crazy. A lot of Lakers fans, like you said, it's deeper than basketball. I'm a basketball fan before I'm a Kings fan.
Yeah.
For the most part, for most sports. So, yeah, obviously the Lakers and Boston is a rivalry, but everybody's talking about, oh, we don't want Boston to get 18 before us. I'm like, man, we're going to win more championships than 18. Feel me? Think more broader than that, wider than that. We ain't raising 18. You know, feel me? However long mankind is going, Lakers and Boston going to be in the mix.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, my whole thing was like, I guess Tatum and Kobe, that whole thing, it's been stapled in the league that Tatum followed Kobe. A lot of players did, you feel me?
Yeah,
looked up to Kobe, obviously, you feel me? Every player almost did. So that aspect of it is dope. You feel me? I wasn't a big fan of Draymond. Shout out Draymond's podcast, but this podcast going up too. Draymond, if you want to come through, man. We're just getting started, bro. But yeah, man, so we talk ball all day. But yeah, I'm going for Boston too, man.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I just had to get the early little glimpse. So
we'll
see how it plays. We'll see how everything turns out going into the season with these trades. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like it right now. Right now we did NFL picks, we're doing NBA picks, and like you said, we're gonna transition to MLB. Let's give our World Series picks too while we're at it. Why not? Top three.
Yeah, top three.
Little trifecta going on.
Man, AL favorite. I'm gonna go Yankees. I'm gonna go Astros. I mean, it's a toss between the Jays and the Rays. They're both pretty even matched right now. The Yankees, they're having a shit time right now. They're the 4-12, I think, in their last 16. I mean, they're playing dog shit right now.
But they still have an 8-game lead, which shows you
that's what I'm saying. They just need to pick it up. I really feel like they could do it. I mean, can't count the Astros out. They got a lot of talent over there. Rotation's solid.
What's the Verlander still over there?
Verlander's fucking Benjamin Button over there,
Oh man,
over there.
He's a postseason killer.
Over there pumping 97 still. You know what I'm saying?
Greinke over there too?
Who?
Greinke?
I don't know if Grink's over there. I think Grink is over there still.
You feel me?
I think Grink is. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check on that. I mean, I think McCullers just came back, so.
They have another guy too. Another guy was like, I know you're talking about. Good rotation. Solid rotation. Coleman, you said Coleman. I think you're talking about.
Yeah. So I mean, Bregman's still. Bregman's going to be Bregman. Jordan Alvarez. I mean, that guy's a fucking monster. So yeah, I mean, Astros going to be in the hunt, and then I'd go Jays over the Rays. I think the Rays are kind of. They don't have a lot of bankroll, and their talent isn't, it's not playing to what it's supposed to be, in my opinion. So
yeah,
I'd say go Jays over the Rays. What about you?
I'm rocking with I like the Yankees. Obviously, they're the favorite for a reason. I mean, Aaron Boone coached them up, managed them up pretty good.
Yeah,
they're just. When you watch them on TV, you feel me? You see these guys' stature. You know they're big if they look big on TV.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? If they look big on TV, Aaron Judge is a behemoth, bro. He's a fucking mountain.
Him and Stan.
Him and Stan, and they got another guy over there too. Another stout dude. They got just pulling these guys up from deli shops back there, just cooking up the sandwiches. They got going crazy, bro. They got some dogs. Tall, big, stout players. They're gonna hit him out the park for sure.
Right.
So, but the funny thing is that pitching, baseball comes out of pitching though.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
I'm saying the hanky pankies.
Whoa.
The hanky panky Yankees.
Different episode.
Oh fuck. If their starting rotation can get their act together and Garrett Cole leads the way, I mean, they're gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah.
What about you, Duff? What you feeling? Who you feeling about AL?
Astros.
Astros are good, bro. That's what I'm saying.
They're always there. You know what I'm saying? Just because after I seen them whoop Dodgers ass a few years back.
They had trash cans, man. They get the trash. I mean, trash can, man.
Trash can.
I was like, these guys okay. Like
they're still good.
I mean, good, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I'm interested to see. But also like. It'll be pretty epic for the Yankees to do something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was staple franchise.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, Judge is finally playing MVP level, so.
Well, I got my money on Astros.
All right.
Okay, I like that. You want to go NL?
Yeah, let's go NL.
That's
I mean, I'm not going against the Dodgers.
Yeah, Dodgers.
The Dodgers are looking mighty fine. Like, I mean, they're on a run. I mean, but they did just lose Walker Buehler, bro. Like,
that's huge.
That's their ace. That's like the Mets losing DeGrom, or if Houston lost Verlander, like
right.
That in my opinion, that's their ace. So that's a big loss right there, bro. I think May just came back. So that'll be a good addition. But I mean, ain't no Buehler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be interesting. But I'm still rocking with them.
Right.
But the Mets, bro, you can't look away from the Mets. DeGrom just came back. He's fucking pumping.
They hit over there.
I mean, they're hitting. But when you got Scherzer healthy and DeGrom healthy, I mean that's two 1-2 Cy Young winners right there. You know what I'm saying? So.
Say it again, real quick.
1-2 Cy Young winners. 1-2 Cy Young winners.
You know what I'm saying? Like, certified.
So,
and you got the Braves in the mix too.
I mean, you can't count them out. They're World Series champions.
Right,
they're defending still. They're not out of the mix yet. But honestly, the Mets, if they stay healthy, I would say them, bro, because you got Francisco Lindor, you got Pete Alonso raking over there, you got Vogelback's fat self raking over there. They look good. They stay consistent. I like Buck Showalter as a coach, and I feel like he finally got a team that's fucking, got a shot at going all the way.
Right.
We'll see.
I agree.
I'm going Metis.
You going Mets over Dodgers?
I'm going Mets over
Nice.
Dodgers.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. You going Mets?
That's interesting, bro.
You might have we call it a Subway Series. You feel me? That New York. Rotation for sure.
I'm seeing a Subway sandwich.
I mean, I'd say the Dodgers are there for sure. The rotation is stout. Kershaw is going to be
Kershaw.
Yeah. He's proven himself. Finally, you feel me? Got a ring.
Right.
Pitched some big games. All that. You feel me? So you can't doubt that, man. He said losing Buehler is going to be it's going to be tough to rebound for that. He said Braves are in the mix too. Mets though, I do like the Mets. Reason being, they lost Buehler. Dodgers did.
Right.
The Mets, they still had a 1-2 punch. With
DeGrom
back and Scherzer,
right?
You feel me? Those guys, and Scherzer is a player, ball player, stud.
He's a stud, bro. He's a gamer.
Yeah, it's that part.
He's a gamer.
So
yeah,
you know what?
Absolutely, bro.
Could it be? Could the Mets finally make that run? And it should be funny. And then they make that run, and they have to see guess who? The Yankees. They finally make it to that stage. It's been a while for them, probably, for the 80s, obviously. Almost going on 30, 40
for the
years.
Mets and Yankees?
You know what I'm saying? Mets is in general, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's been a minute for the Mets.
So since 2000.
Oh, they went.
Yeah, because that was the last Subway Series in the World Series.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They played each other?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, Tampa did some game, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Coaching us up.
Crazy.
I know that.
Yeah. So that's the last time the Mets. No, I'm sorry. That's not the last time they made it to the World Series. Against the Yankees, that's the last time they made it to the World Series. But no, they just recently made it to the World Series in like 14 or 15, I believe.
Oh, the Mets?
Yeah, that was when.
I guess it was not against.
Yeah, that's when they had fucking R.A. Dickey, was it R.A. Dickey, the knuckleballer, and then
okay.
They also had that's when Todd. I don't know if Todd Frazier was playing.
I think he was over there, but I don't think they made that run.
No,
he was over there, but
no, the Mets made some World Series in the middle of 2010, 2020s. I just don't know exactly what year it is.
Right.
I have to
I really want to say it's like 2012.
No, honestly, I could really hone in on it if you really want me to. I just got to go through my brain files right now because that was a while ago.
I gotta go Dodgers.
You got to. You gonna be LA teams again?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, got to. And they just fucked up Miami tonight. 10-3.
Yeah, they
flipped them all seasons.
They got some hitters too.
Yeah, and tomorrow, they got tomorrow Brewers. You know what I'm saying? So 84-36. You know what I'm saying?
Doubling their record over 500. Or?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm hoping Dodgers can do something. You know what I'm saying? Like when Dodgers win in LA, it's always epic. You feel me? I always love that energy, and they seem to, a lot of people love them, but they seem to, they fuck up sometimes. You feel me?
Right. They have those years.
They have those frustrations.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I want to see them do something. For the sake of LA. You feel me? So let's go Dodgers all the way.
Yeah, go up for the city. Why not?
I'm saying that because I'm a fan, so I'm biased. But really looking at it, it's interesting because the Mets are balling right now.
They'll go 7.
And then you got the contenders.
Right.
Which is I'm not kind of just saying Dodgers.
There's still like 4 other teams that could possibly probably make the playoffs. You feel me?
Yeah.
So those are just the top guys. We don't have a Cardinals team going out for our polls last year and right off. Take a run. You feel me?
Imagine an NLCS Game 7 Mets Dodgers.
Chevy gang.
Oh, you know what's crazy? They did meet in the playoffs a few times, huh? The Mets and Dodgers. I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Exciting time to be a sports fan.
Dope, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, we got, and this is super dope because like this is just so like our predictions on what's gonna happen over the next couple of months. Like,
Right.
We're about to be going up on here. You feel me? We got to start a fantasy football league just for the
Honestly,
You know what?
we still got a little bit of time.
If y'all want to join, I'm saying the viewers out there, y'all obviously tuned in, locked in. If you want to join the league, man, we need some spots. You feel me? So
Right.
we got some rookies that might want to join. We take everybody, all comers, man. You feel me? Pros, vets, rookies. It's just a fun league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to get your feet wet.